You can criticize a white guy, but not a person of color. That's racist. Why? Because equality. You can criticize a man all you like, but if you criticize a woman, the left will call you a sexist. Why? Well, because women are equal, of course. You can mock, criticize, and make jokes about Christians and their religion, but not Muslims, not Islam. Why? Because all religions are equal. But wait, wouldn't equality mean treating people the same regardless of their race, sex, religion, etc.? Not if you're a hypocrite, I mean leftist. You see, left-wingers love to talk about equality because they know that Westerners have been raised to have strong, positive feelings when we hear that word, and they rely on those feelings to sell their political agenda. But when they get political power, instead of enacting laws, policies, and regulations that give the same rights and protections to everyone, regardless of what group they're in, which used to be called equality in the eyes of the law, lefties give special rights and special protections and special grants and special scholarships and special hiring preferences to certain groups at the expense of other groups, and they call that equality. For example, affirmative action is giving special hiring preferences based on race. But wait, that sounds like systemic racism and institutionalized bigotry. No, the left is doing it, so it must be hypocrisy. I mean equality. So progressive. You see, the left's solution to sexism is be sexist to men. The left's solution to racism is be racist to white people, and sometimes East Asians. Lefties are not actually against racism and sexism as they claim, but simply want the power to pick the winners and losers according to which groups are more likely to vote for them. In fact, lefties are so dedicated to discrimination that in 2020, leftists in California attempted to repeal an amendment to the state constitution that prohibited government and state institutions from discriminating against or giving preferential treatment to people on the basis of race, sex, color, ethnicity, or national origin in public employment, public education, and public contracting. This repeal attempt was called California Proposition 16, and that's right, I said the left tried to get rid of the anti-discrimination, anti-preference law. In other words, the left believes the government must discriminate and give preferences based on race and sex and lots of other things in order to achieve that elusive equality. But wait, the government picking winners and losers based on immutable characteristics sounds like structural racism and sexism. No, the left is doing it, so it's equality, according to the hypocrites.